Hello Aquarius and welcome to my channel. Welcome to your May 2020 energy and tarot reading. So we're gonna be channeling a spiritual message for you. We're gonna look at your career and life purpose situation and also your love life situation. So we're kind of gonna have these segments throughout the video, and I always start with a channeled message. So I'm gonna grab onto my crystal and let's see what comes through for you for May. And before we dive into the reading, just wanted to say that if you happen to resonate with me and want to book a personal reading, all of my information is down below. Make sure to check out my website because I explain how a personal reading goes in a very detailed way. So yeah, but still, if you have any questions, you can always DM me or email me. That's fine as well. And now let's begin. I'm hearing a Scorpio. Okay, immediately there's this moon energy, nighttime energy. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, you could be dealing with one of those, or you could be a cross watcher. So you could be those signs watching out for an Aquarius. Okay, I'm seeing you're dealing with someone who is determined to reach a goal. I don't know if that's you or this water sign individual, but I see them placing a wand in the ground, and it's like they're marking their territory, but they're also looking forward. So they're very ambitious, wanting this could be you as well. Apply this to your situation because it's a general reading, but this person wants to conquer even more. They're very ambitious right now, and especially in May. So you'll be claiming new territory if that's you or your person. Apply it to your situation. Claiming new territory, and you'll be expanding something. This could be business, this could be even like you could do renovations around the home and maybe like expanding a room or a section of the house, something like this. It's about expansion, but it's more about to me, wands are more about business, to be honest, because it's fire, it's passion, it's ambition. Now let's get, oh my god, my hair is all over the table. Okay, now let's get a spiritual message. What's going on in May? Yes, beautiful. We have Archangel Gabriel and we have Leader. So now is the time to take a to accept your position and your power and your leadership qualities, and also to lead people with love. So watch out when you are expanding, ambitiously achieving more. Watch out for your ego, because we can manifest from love, from our heart, and we can manifest beautiful things, but at some point the ego gets like, oh my god, I did all of that. And it's not bad to be proud of yourself, but just watch out for your ego. Maybe wanting something that's too out of your reach. Maybe you want to grasp a little bit too much than what you are capable to take with you. You kind of want to take more. So please watch out for this. But you're in a leading position, whether this is career or it could be your family, it could be even like health, how you take care of yourself. You're just leading, okay? So people are listening to you, they're really respecting your opinion on stuff, they really want to know your opinion on stuff as well, especially in May. This energy is heightened. Spiritual message. Some of you may experience headaches because you may find yourself a little bit busy, overthinking the next move. There's a lot preparing for the next move. We have cleansing the chakras with Archangel Metatron. That's beautiful. He uses sacred geometry to kind of he uses a geometric cube is how they explain the process, and he is moving this geometric figure or shape, geometric shape throughout your body, and it cleanses your chakras. So you may call upon him for clarity, especially in the crown chakra and the crown and the throat chakra, because these are really gonna be useful for you. Yeah, okay, so May is gonna be a really active month for you. And you will feel a huge sense of personal achievement and of achievement, even publicly, but also on a personal level, you'll feel achieved, which is amazing. Oops. Okay, now let's dive into your life purpose. We got the spiritual message. I'm gonna leave those still though. And we're gonna dive into your life purpose and career now. Yeah, and I'm gonna pull tarot cards to clarify even more, and then we're gonna move on to love. Sorry, I kind of got distracted. You're gonna receive a phone call, because I literally felt like someone called me on the other side telepathically or something. So I feel like somebody wants to call you, whether this is for collaboration or to announce something business-wise, home-wise. Not sure if this is like love related, to be honest. It felt like business. There is a lot of business on the front line for you and May. But just please make sure to take time for yourself to cleanse your chakras, align your chakras, meditate, balance out the areas in your life. Don't try to get too sucked into one area, because I see how career is going to be the focus. I see how ambition is going to be pushing you forward, especially in May. Very, very strong energy is there. But make sure to have enough time to rest as well. So you should bring balance in that sense. I'm hearing business is taking off. So you may have started something that wasn't so successful at the beginning, and you're gonna have like an escalation in clients, in recognition. I don't feel like things will escalate, but I don't feel like they will keep going the same way for maybe June or July. But in May, you're kind of gonna lay a foundation of you're gonna get really high than you were before. So watch, like higher, and you're gonna step down a little bit, but it's still gonna be better than the very beginning. It's just that things are going to chill after May, but that's nice because you're gonna have more time for yourself. You'll see how being very, very high on the top is kind of tiring. So if things die out just a little at the end of May, you will feel relieved, because you're still gonna get clients and work. It's just that it's gonna be more calm and more peaceful. Okay, career. Okay, sacred space. Go outside. Wow, 2 completely different cards. That's very interesting. Okay, look, you may have started a business from home, and you're gonna take this out. Maybe you're gonna rent an office, or you wanna do that, and till the end of May, I really see you kind of solving this problem. Maybe for renting a place where you could do your business and you could have more space. Because I feel like your business needs more expansion when it comes to where you're working from. So that is very important, and don't underestimate it, because you'll see how, especially if you're working from home, at some point you're gonna get distracted, or you will feel like you need this new place that will give you a sense of inspiration to keep going as well. So that's very motivating. You may also expand worldwide, because the first vision I had at the beginning of the reading with this person placing their wand on a specific land, there was water separating their land from the next land they wanted to conquer. So this may expand worldwide, and we have water as well, so this could go overseas, not just, for example, outside of your state or country, but outside of your continent. You may really connect with people internationally. And yeah, look, like this is sacred space, but I'm being drawn to all the flames. So I feel like you will ignite the spark in many people. You'll be very motivating to your when you work with your clients. So you may do something like coaching. I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm also seeing blogging, because I'm seeing statistics on a website. Oops. See the blessing in this current situation. Yeah, so maybe the quarantine, or what's happening on a global scale right now, is kind of made you feel like it blocked your business, but you're gonna be shifting out of this. So if you did your business in a way that the quarantine kind of prevents you now from doing it, you will find a way to start it again in a very creative way, and it will expand worldwide. It will involve networking and phone calls, definitely. You are devoted to something, so you don't want to give up. I suggest you don't give up. Whatever you're devoted to, whatever you've started and you've worked so hard for until now, don't give up just because of whatever is happening. Because you just have to, I'm hearing, shift gears, change things a little bit, but you shouldn't give up. So you reinvent this old thing, and you're gonna keep the very basic let's say domain, whatever that was. You will keep your services as they were before, but you will find a new way to provide people with them. Okay, hope this makes sense. Follow your heart is in reverse. Okay. Wow, we have twin flame at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Follow your heart in reverse. To me, this again is like a confirmation of what I explained about beware of your ego getting in the way, or kind of getting out of proportion when it comes to your expansion of business, because you may get a little bit too much into the money part of things, and I feel like many of you need to re-evoke your passion about what you're doing, and that's why you gotta find a new way of doing it. This will inspire you. So you are ambitious and motivated, but there is this lack of inspiration and like heart energy. So there is a lot of strategy and all that, and being creative, but it's focused too much around money. And I get you if you worry about money, if you worry that this month, for example, it really took a toll on you financially. You need to lean more onto your passions and use them to re-innovate your business so you can make money again, but it's not gonna be because of the money, but because you're inspired to keep working. You need to reconnect your brain with your heart when it comes to career, in that sense. Okay, now let's clarify with a little bit of tarot cards. Couple of tarot cards. I'm seeing like if you're a female, I'm seeing a male kind of pulling you forward, helping you. So there might be a male who wants to help you. This could be a counterpart that you've been blocking, but they kind of want to help you. Maybe they want to collaborate. We have Six of Wands, and I'm not sure, but I won't place them in reverse. Maybe you want to do everything on your own. And this is kind of blocking abundance. Because when you collaborate, it's almost like you're co-creating. You're using the energy of two people to manifest something. But you just need to trust this person. And if you're like, you don't trust with this heart in reverse, you don't trust people who want to help you. Maybe you've been lied to before when it comes to business, especially. Two of Cups. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this could also mean that your divine counterpart is really seeing your light and your ambition. They're very proud of you, if this means anything to you. I'm hearing, they know you're capable. Ace of Wands. Yes, oh my god, the passion. And with the Two of Cups, this is literally you inviting new energies that will reignite the passion about what you're doing. So collaborations will flow beautifully, and you will have new people coming in, being interested. You know how flies and most insects are attracted to light, to flames. Basically, clients will be attracted to you like flames, and we have flames here as well. That's very, very interesting. Wow, okay. Once you expand your business, you realize how many people actually need you. I feel like there was some sort of limitation that and that's why you didn't receive a lot of clients in the past, or there was a reducing of there was a downfall when it comes to your statistics. I keep seeing statistics, and there was like a period of time where you didn't really have much work to support yourself. And now you realize how, oh my god, when I go worldwide, I actually connect to so many people. Like, I am actually needed. So that's amazing. Aquarius, I love it. Use your Aquarian beautiful mind that creates things that have never been created before to reinvent this. We have Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, you're blocking collaborations though. It's like collaborations will flow, but this is like collaborating with your clients, meaning they ask for services from you and you provide them with services, and you kind of exchange messages and whatever you have to do to network with them. But when it comes to collaboration, especially if this is someone from the past, and especially if this is romantically someone you've had romantic stuff going on with in the past, you don't want to deal with them, and you don't want them in your business. You don't trust them. Four of Swords. in reverse. And because you're refusing people to help your people to kind of do, maybe to take care of your website or whatever, you know, like to take upon themselves a part of the nitty gritty work, depending on what services you provide, obviously. So for example, if it's coaching, you have to coach because you're skilled in that, and someone could help you manage your websites, your email box, whatever. But you're kind of refusing all of this because you just want to do it on your own. You only trust yourself. There is also wait, we have the 9 of Pentacles. This really feels like family. Maybe family is trying to, or partner, someone you could potentially live with. But there is the need to take your business outside of home. Especially if you have kids. So, especially if you don't live alone. It's very important. 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Yeah, like this is, don't walk away from this business. Even if you faced some struggles with it, it's going to succeed. You just need to bring a new creative approach. We're kind of going in circles with that. Some of you might be into sellings because I see you shipping stuff. 7 of Pentacles. I'm hearing don't sell yourself short. Whatever services you provide, whatever your job is, know your worth. You didn't know your worth in the past, and that's why you got minimum payment for what you did. You have to come into your power, into your leading position, and to realize, oh my God, it's not easy to be a leader. It's not easy to do what I do, and I have to ask for more. Because I am providing with this much and I need an equal exchange of that, whether it be money, whether it be some other type of support. You know how you do your thing, right? I don't know. So, but there is this need for you to ask for more because you haven't been asking for enough out of your clients, especially. And please, it is a beautiful thing to have a friendly connections with your clients. That's so important. I always want to develop this when I'm doing personal readings and stuff. I want to, after I do the reading, I want to get to know the person, give them more advice if they need this, because that's a soul mission I'm doing. It's not so much about money, right? But we also need to acknowledge that certain things take time and energy, and we need to support ourselves in this physical reality. So don't, for example, do too much for free. You could do some things for free because someone is your close friend or someone is a regular client. That's fine, but don't do too much because at some point it's not balanced. Okay? And also it's very important to, you've been maybe investing too much in your family and not investing enough in yourself. Or I'm seeing you investing financially into maybe a romantic partner or something like that. There is something like this here. A romantic partner kind of being like a huge void, and you put energy into it, but you don't receive as much as you put out. So now let's dive into love, because with career we're kind of going in loops. When the cards keep reinforcing the same message over and over again, it means that I need to ask a new question. So that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, let's pull maybe 1 or 2 oracle cards for careers, for love, excuse me. See what comes up, and let's dive in. Okay, I'm seeing a blonde blonde masculine here, or brown hair. They have light hair on the lighter side. Someone who is either into architecture or something with ecological stuff. Maybe they're selling land as well. I said as well, so you could be in a similar business with your counterpart, because there is definitely a strong presence in your life already. So for those of you who are single, this may not resonate, but you almost work in the same area, in the same domain as your person, whatever this is. Okay, but I'm specifically hearing selling houses, land, or doing some sort of architecture, because I'm seeing blueprints and I'm seeing someone showing people around the house. I also saw gardens, so yeah. Okay, love. That was going to come out in reverse, but for some reason I wanted it upright. And we have the law of attraction. Melchizedek. Wow, okay. That's amazing. So your person is someone who absolutely transformed themselves. They started from scratch and created something out of nothing, which is beautiful. Seeing others' point of view. So for them, they may be, because they have achieved so much through hard work and manifestation, I feel like they're wealthy, or just they're doing fine financially. They really understand people who are struggling with finances. They may be really generous to the point where they kind of lose money. And this is something, an energy we kind of picked upon it through the cards from your career reading at the end, where there was like this, I told you, the partner, the romantic interest, where you put in energy, especially financially. You kind of try to support someone or give them advice and they're not taking it, they're losing money. There is like this black hole that is sucking money out of their life. So they're a great manifester. They can manifest a lot, but they lose, or they waste as much as they gain. So it could be because they're trying to help their family or even friends, because they're really supportive. They really want to help people, support them, understand them. I feel like you're the one who is more, although Aquarius is a humanitarian sign, you understand the value of boundaries as well, and knowing when you have to help yourself first. And I feel like you're trying to give them advice on that. So in May, you may confront them about this, and you may have like a little bit of heated moment. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, they manifest. They manifest beautifully, but this pentacle is in the clouds. So they have a lot of ideas, business ideas that they are investing into. So it's not just supporting people, but they may invest in things that are not tangible. So like, oh yeah, this possible, for example, business that my friend is trying to make work. When they start making profit, he will pay me back, and he will even like pay me more. I'm invested into that. I'm trying to wait. Number 7, I'm seeing number 7. This could be on their card plate. 7 to 8. These are like, I don't know why this person's card plate showed up. I feel like they visited you recently and then they left. Maybe you don't live together, but they came to visit. Oh my god, 4 of Wands. Yeah, they definitely came to visit. You definitely spend time in home together. I'm hearing Leo, Sag, Taurus. Okay, 3 of Swords. They're very ungrounded. If your person has like maybe a family, like a past connection, and they had a family with this person, they really put so much energy into that because they feel responsible. But with the 3 of Swords, there's some heartbreak around relationships, and I don't feel like this energy is towards you, to be honest. I want you to chill. Your guides are trying to send you almost like this chill energy, especially in love. To not worry about this person. They're not. To be honest, they don't feel like they're really young or immature. They're mature enough to know what they're doing. So you need to have more faith in them that they're doing the best they can in this situation. Connection. But you're waiting for them to heal from something or to fix something that was broken at some point. Yes, 5 of Swords. Wow. Okay. I don't know if you fought with this person because of someone else that they're no longer in connection with, but they are still taking care of. Maybe it's like they invest so much in this person that they've been with before. Maybe they have a child with them, or for some reason there is money that they need to pay to an ex spouse, whatever. And I'm seeing arguments around that. It's almost like you go and work and you take care of them, but I'm here alone. And it's like they don't really okay, they love you is what I'm getting, but they don't really provide you with not support, but security and stability. It's like they love you and you're together, but they're their own person with their own stuff that they don't really talk about. It's almost like they live 2 lives, and you feel like they're not giving enough of themselves to you. You feel kind of deprived from their presence, from their energy. 6 of Wands. Okay, what is this? Many people may depend on your person, is what I'm getting. Yes, oh my god. King of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, the Queen of Cups. We have Daughter of Cups and the Queen of Cups, so they may have like a kid with someone. They may have a daughter specifically, but there is definitely it's like this is you feel less important than someone else, and when it's not supposed to be this way. It's like, hold on a second, you are dating me, not them. What's up here? What's going on? So you're really kind of you want this person to choose, and it's like you understand, but to some degree, and then you don't understand anymore. And you start to wonder, is this even like, this is not how a relationship is supposed to be. This King of Wands is in the water, so they could be potentially dealing with a water sign, individual. Okay, what's going on in May? Let's ask what's going on in May. Two of Swords, yes. In May, they'll have to make a decision. And it's almost like you're distancing yourself to show them, you could choose to live without me. And this is what it's gonna look like. So you're kind of trying to show them what their life would be without you. So you're pulling away your energy from them. And if you're not, maybe you have to give this person space to think. They need a lot of space for themselves. But there are so many people depending on them. I'm seeing them in a crowd. I'm just seeing them like people asking them for advice, for what to do. Maybe they also own a business. Alchemy, the Temperance card. But they feel a lot of passion for you, and I feel like they're gonna choose you at the end of the day. Because they love you, they do. They just have responsibilities in other places. And they didn't realize how it affected you until now. Because you're making it more and more obvious. The Fool, new beginning. Wow, okay, yeah, they want to have like a new beginning, a fresh start with you. So that's beautiful. If you've been in a like semi-separation, waiting for them to come back, they are coming back. They just had to deal with people from the past and clear their mind space a little bit before they come back and offer you something more stable. Will they offer you something more stable? Because we still have passion and fire, and we have the Fool, but this grounding energy is lacking with them. So let's see, will they offer you something stable? There will be a passionate reconciliation, is what I'm hearing. Reunion. The Justice card. So this is definitely making decisions. They will they had like 2 contracts and documents with somebody else that they had to resolve. Okay, will they offer you something stable? But we have balance and justice, so I feel like this situation will be for you, it will be correctly resolved. Ace of Cups, 9 of Swords, the Hermit. They will express their love, but it feels like they will make you see their point of view as well. They'll try to make you see that, look, it's not easy to give you what you're asking out of me. It's not like I don't want to give it to you. That's not the problem. It's just that right now I can't do it the way you want me to. That's how much I can give to you now. And I wish it was more, but I'm in this situation and I have things to deal with. And in May, they're heavily dealing with that, and they don't like it when you hurt for them. They don't like it. They don't like to see you hurt. They love you, but they need time for themselves to think things through, resolve this. So maybe after May, maybe the month of May will be when they're working this out, and maybe after this month you will have like progression with that. So I hope this resonated, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. I really love doing these readings. So after your reading, I will already wrap up the fixed signs, and I'm gonna post a pick card reading. It's probably gonna be romantic. We'll see if it's like messages from your twin flame or your current connection, or messages from a future spouse, a future soulmate. You can comment in the section below what you're interested in. And please let me know if this resonated. Thank you so much for spending time with me on this platform. I love it, and yeah, I will see you in another video of mine. Bye.